Where you at? No! Where's the sound? Talk about it, Bruce! Let's talk about it, Bruce! Let's talk about it, Bruce! Let's talk about it! Yeah. I'm gonna suck it so you can see now. That's right now. That's in my brain. Oh, what the fuck? I just wanna yarn and baby try. Asking like what does? I'm up in surprise. The pizza pocket fuel, I need to eat out. And you think you hold on, what the fuck? 7 rounds, she gonna fuck with us. I'm gonna suck a titty, she go video. Always put on pillows on me. On the pillow on my phone. She wanna eat my lingo. Streets ready for this shit right here. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm fine. I'm dead. What you wanna do, babe? What you wanna do, babe? Playing a day. What? popping cat birds. I'm still my motherfucking shit. I'm like, fucking playing over there. Let me that just. We're good. We're stupid as a motherfucker. Yeah. See, ooh, life's crazy, scary. What she gave? Who you see? Michael Jackson, Beanie, 17. Oh my G, had to oh me, nobody. But if you here, I see, why you scared? So many chains here, like a living. So many chains here, like a living. See you, see you. Bring it out again. Save it. I got 20 pounds of trade. How do we use Chris? I'm feeling on my body. Craig bitch. You niggas. Can't stop, baby. This shit don't fit. Oh, shit. Fuck. So your APs and your like weeds. I'm just out here. I call out big like beavers, shit, man. What's the drugs? The whole lot of Americans. Right here, for the stuff like the fight comes. What said church week, shot at the killers. I'm a fucking hard that's shot at the name. Yeah, rap. Follow that boy. Know that boy like bitch like pop. Many bitch like the rats. Yeah. I said, yeah, my son, break your feet ass. And never ran to that. Upside down baguettes. It's not hard, Nicks. Got a hotel room in that game. Every time she talk, it's like. The bitch stay in the wood. Who else? So I'm gonna go like, yeah. I couldn't get in my truck. I said, get that pussy. So yeah, APs look like weeds. I told her I'm big like beavers. She didn't believe me. The fucking items. I said, church, we shot at me. I'm a fucking hard. That's time. Shot at me. You know, this song is gonna be in like the next generation of humans ever. Like we're gonna be the next big thing. Like this shit is gonna be the next big thing, bro. Don't remember that. Real shit. Remember that. What's a whip out? Boy, can hit on the bricks. My life is out of control. I'm telling you, nobody says. I really not like the bowl. My eyes are became with a drink. So my eyes are high my face. You trying to rock my face. My emo to my face. Sir, to go chains. Working down strong, baby. I got on 2 chains. Rolling on the button, from the fame. Spinning on the block, how a pussy mix thing. I just put my booster, I ain't worrying about no rape. Put a nigga down, jump to front page. You was just asking for some change, ain't change? Yeah, I told you, yeah, about that money shit is strange. Yeah, hold up, baby, Jordan, hey. With that tape, put my switch on the chain. They can't put me no gyro, baby, because I changed the game. Fuck what I'm saying. Really not the same. Disrespect the five, I'll get your ass into a shame. She take me chance to go through a grave. Just outside dancing, moving the mind, give me the same. It's so nasty, we go so far, and then we go pink. She's not so fucking toxic, and she care about what I think. She's nothing like no other bitch, she care about what I drink. I think she's a fling. I think she's a playmaker. She should be on a team. She should get her a ring. She can't be me, but she can be on the team. No, my mistakes not the water. My side, I come with a ring. Go right, give it a show. This show for me today. Lexus or Mercedes? Lexus. Lexus logo. Or is it Mercedes logo? Okay, it's definitely Mercedes then. Yeah, it's definitely Mercedes. Mercedes. I got X and I'm from Mendocino. My bitch better sheep on my Torino. I just smashed on all that I need. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Do the dash was I'm off. I lead up right there, put him in the coffin. And on planet here, yeah, bitch, I'm out here. I'm in Atlanta on the south side with a bitch who don't do this often. I'm fucking these bitch in 316, I feel like Steve Austin. No one don't give a fuck. Bitch, we don't give a damn. My niggas be bossing. My young niggas pulling up. Still shooting out the rim. Don't care what it costs. My young bitches pulled up and rigs. I don't give a damn. Told her take it off. Every time you see me on my blitz, I don't give a damn. I'm a fucking bitch. I don't give a damn. I'm pulling this rain up. I got X and I'm from Methazine. My bitch better sleep on my Torino. I just smashed with all that I need. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the need. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the need. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Do the dash was I'm off. Yeah, I've been with prison gas and I'm speeding. Look down, bitches, she just like money. I let it look up, it's something that eat. The bitch on high, not eating. Sliding that boy with that cloud with that beat. Knockers like sell you, nigga good eat. I need more cuz, bitch, yeah, we pouring a lean. Okay, she best, she a teaser. But I get stick for that hoe, like she said that I mean. I spent some $100 on my teasers. Sprinkle my shoes and my motherfucking jeans. And she said that she wanna get geeked. I said I let her to go pop that little bitty side. I get some smoking and that and I can't. Shit, that bitch in the back in the deep bag. He tied down a nigga, he get deal back. I'm pulling this rain up. I got X and I'm from Methazine. My bitch better sheep on my Torino. I just smashed with all that I need. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Do the dash was I'm off for the meter. We pull up in the cuff here. Like a cuff here. But ladies, I got those. I got this. So I had fun. Not go down. I got the race. Me and my son. Plan what you said. I get change done. You don't need to go far. You slip on me. I don't need to go home. You slip. You ready to try to get it right. You hit that gun. What's up, John? What's up, man? Go ahead. Good choice. That's right. I'm pulling this rain up. I got X and I'm from Methazine. My bitch better sheep on my Torino. I just went to all that I need. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Dash was I'm off for the meter. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Yeah, do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Do the dash was I'm off for the meter. Do the dash was I'm off. This that new season 10, this that new best friend, this that pull up, this that niggas been they know damn well they ain't a fan. This that niggas ain't trying to come around just to get a win. Okay, these niggas in trouble, it's fuck them, open this, and they too undercover. This for my mama, my dad, my bitches, I clean up a dinner, upgrading up suckers. These niggas suckers, they with it, we pull up in business, and beat the fuck out of them and plotting. Hey, they go crazy, just for them to say that they hear me now. Bitch, I've been feeling discovered. Niggas been fucking that shit, it's a lie, you're rich and your brain ain't operated. And I shit on these niggas, they thought I was constipated. Laboratory, trying to get in, they trying and got my infection with you. I'm live in I beat the bitch in the back of the young and go load up and get them, they catch them and stretch me. 2 from 3, they missing up, we gon' pray up to heaven and step in London. Made that like a sheep, I've been moving the street, every flame that I throw, they try to I just want them to test me, they know that I've been living rage. Loving myself, I've been having affairs, I'm ready to eat, I've been counting up ladies. Oh. I got them here, they say let's go. That ain't a model. And since she was so, I'm on the flash of another of a cat. I be like a dog, the bitch you be cold. I'm the richest, I know that they know, and I know that they know. And then go, make a bad bitch, come care. Come in the circle, they many niggas 200. These niggas better just stay up inside. And you call that charity. You know, I got slavery, just killing the slavery. Because he's trying Man, so this is some crazy madness that is going on right now. As you just heard, Playboy Cardi and a Young Boy version of Alive just dropped. So I just reacted to the Kanye version. I thought it was Kanye and Young Boy song. And, you know we had to get the hooligans up here. We gonna take this pussy nigga out. Yo, Dot, I got you.
Kanye was so unserious with this shit, bro.
She gave me like saying, I go on these bitches, cause I want it. Yo, she ain't gonna pay this, cause she want it. I'm gonna spend it back, cause I want it. Extra and make that quick, cause I'm gonna ain't gonna run these rocks, not ain't running. You gonna get sent out to my son. I gotta say 7 point, we can get on. I gotta say 7 4, we can get on with it. I ain't gonna so much, I need no flexibility. Everybody let me, I go to the middle. So he got everything that fuck nigga need to let. I know deal is playing something to be about with you. Not gonna trip. You want to test my fuck on here. Not gonna trip. You want to test my fuck on here. She gave me lies and deal funny. Like, I'm gonna do these bitches cause I'm in his day. Yo, she don't do no pants cause she want it. I must be there bad cause I want it. Extra and make that back cause I want it. They gon' need these raps, now he running. We don't get saved hot to my ass. He's crazy. All you fans love, you got text, you got rings, come through your pants. All you fans love, you got rings, you got text, come through your pants. Hey, I might hit you hard and leave the truth. I got rose, so my niggas, my bitch, got it too. I got babies, trying to let me pop with this deuce. I got rings, so I click with some of them, eating it on gross. Bitch, I ain't no, I ain't ever had no hands. Did it by myself. Show these niggas spares. Town, she in the bitch, she got her ass. So, nigga, they X-ray. These niggas broke, these be feeling like, bro, nigga don't deserve this. Get some niggas for that. Get some minutes for that. Get some minutes for that. You know, it's my time. I started giving a 10. I got my feet in the sand. I got my feet in the sand. You need to pull up in there. I beat up just a chin. Shit like that, I'm loving your flow. Shit like, see what you're saying. I like you see what I'm saying. I like you see what I'm saying. I'm a good fucking friends. Shut up, I don't care about you, man. I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you how you want to be. I'm trying to show you you're alright. They have to see my knowledge. Trying to let it know. They say we're gonna change first. Money cause it's nice. All you fans love. You got text. You got rings. I'm doing pay. All you fans love. You got rings. You got text. I'm doing pay. Hey. Back to the drugs, back to the money, back to the life. I don't listen to you when you lie, cause you just talking about a spike. You say some side shit just to see us fight. You know my coach Purple is clean and Sprite. Back to the basics when I love talking in the mic. Now it's like I don't care about nothing but get fried. You told me you and her go both ways you back. So if you stop by, you know to bring her back. You fucked up cause you love to look in my eyes when you lie. If you lie that way, then you feel like you ain't doing it right. Tell me I should go fuck with her cause you know my type. Think you finna play with me, bitch, I'm not that guy. Think you finna lie with me, bitch, I'm not that guy. Think you finna stay with me, bitch, you better think twice. Took your friend little bit, came with me, living her best life. You gonna try to get back, but 2 runs to make it right. Drake back, kick back, guy tryna do the fight. 41 buck and soft sweat, every carry fight. Back in the day, I had blue dreams, I was trying to be like Mike. Nowadays, everything I put, I touch the charts. I carry pain, I miss my grandma, it's coming from the heart. That shit still fucking me, hit me every time it get dark. You doing too much, you need to play a part. Every time we step out, they be know who we are. Back then I wasn't motivated, it was complicated. Then I landed in a punch bag, but bottom mic and I was dedicated. Everything I was putting out, they trying to replicate it. Black and white diamonds, my neck, them hoes ain't segregated. I might go big on that AMG, I go decapitated. I'm betting my soul, I'll sketch a trunk, so reactivate. You like a movie ride, cause you been trapper guys. You call me out my name, and to me I'm aggravated. I had to go to 100, I had to drop scared, and they scared, and get in my zone and step stay. None night way, so you like sweet elevated. You remember when I hit a hundred, you medicated, and then we celebrated. Just to sum it up, and we are.
No, we are.
She said, I really want you to meet this. I just about Rick, clean, say, clean the head, let me do some bread, yo, no for me, that boy try to run up, now you dead, I'm said, Dilly, no, put up, Perky said, smoking a lot, I can't hear what you said, you fucking jug, you gonna knock his back, you gonna fucking knock his back, that's it, I got him, this bitch is bad. I can try to run up, so I with his head, then I gotta speak here, so what is head? I love what they hold there, I hate bad. Nigga, bro, that nigga got no bands. Too deep, pockets in my hands. Them pockets too deep, my feet just like damn. Them pockets too deep, we spend that shit again. It's not gang, they can't get in. Bring it gangs, bro. I'm not for that, this shit slow. They say no one say I'm single, they get dick like that. I ain't pretty gangs, you know what I'm saying? I'm too like that. Too like that, too like that. I see them bitch, I'm in fight, go swim, go away. Hey, too far, I don't always spend my lanes. Little cheese in my pockets, boy, I'm smiling. BRP, in this business, I'm getting with it. No, rich as fuck, but some do that day with a girl. I say, yeah, they know my business. She said, I love you, and what you mean, bitch. I just about ring, when they clean shit. I just had, like, some bread, they going on for me, that boy trying to run up, now he dead. I said, Dilly, no, Perky said, smoking a lot, I can't hear what you said. Yeah, like anybody tell you what about it?
Just to be close to you. All the days were born, angels got together and decided to create a and that is all.
No, 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 no. Say I don't wanna let you go. Say goodbye to you. Baby, what you wishing for? Maybe you should wish it more. Maybe the world is yours. Maybe when you're in yours. I don't know how to wish it. I don't know. Get out my face. I'm going away. I just blow my brain. I can't go pain. I can't feel my face. I can't. I can't. I can't feel my. I wish you could buy your chill. I wish you would buy your chill. Cause Lord knows this shit get real. If it is what you know you drill. Man, it's big breaking on it. Big dragon fire. Can't save me, man, say it outside. I need a keep maybe you should maybe you should listen more. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe you should listen more. Maybe you should listen more. Maybe the yours. Maybe the race it boys. I don't know how to wish anymore. I don't know how to wish anymore. You are. Arrow, blow my brain, drug open, I can't face, hey, no easy, love, and it's do love, you, yeah. Once again, Lil Yachty. You drive me crazy. I imagine circling through life without a piece of you. Serving all the same days I need you. But you make it right. Oh, I feel like no loss of the hero side. Can't be just with hard. You think you do it, you pretend you don't. It's you, it's so surprised. I don't know. I gotta take a piss. I gotta take a piss. I gotta take a piss. You know I gotta take a piss. I just told you I gotta take a piss. You know I gotta take a piss. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gotta go pee. Gotta go pee. Chicken. Chicken. Okay. I see a lot of people come and go. I see niggas drop shit, don't drop it no more. Okay, still the same cars, bro. If you want, you can buy it. You got the money. Niggas don't got $1 million for cars right now, bro. Biggest, bro. The biggest. I don't get it. I got plenty of that. But all the cats get cause they work hard for sure. Bitch, don't come out for me. I don't care. I'm sorry. Bitch, go deep, but it's a meaning. Bitch, you bitch. I'm a sorry. Bitch, for sure. Bitch, don't come out for me. I don't care. I'm sorry. Go deep, but it's a meaning. Bitch, you bitch. I'm a sorry. Bitch. You must be that boy that got me fucked up. You just trying to see if she wanna fuck me right there like that. You just know your pockets little belly rusty feeling. I can't even be fighting no nigga or the tries I am. I am so annoyed, but they think I'm still Satan. It's so annoying when I'm afraid of actual safe for it. It's really bad. It's really bad. Yeah, I feel it. Just like myself. Bitch, don't come for you. I don't care. Absolutely. Big booty, baby, sunny, and I just love bitch, bitch, you bitch, no star, bitch, it's big bad, yeah, it's just like this, bitch, don't come for me. I don't care. Absolutely. Big booty, baby, sunny, and I just love bitch, you bitch, no star, bitch.
Uzi.
I'm one of the greatest to ever do it. So lost for so say you from where you from? So you know the story. This is the last party. Ooh, yeah, cash out. Grab me like a Harley. Oh, you ain't no party. I was on the phone. Yeah, I'll play with Cardi. I want to walk song. So, Cardi, yeah. You little Harley. You don't like me now. So, say, damn, Earth, bro. Damn, Earth.
Hey, I gotta respect it though, bro. Hey, yo, he's one of the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Should have been on the Wizards though. Oh, no shit. But like, bro, the Pelicans, they got a good team, bro. Pelicans is good. Like, they just gotta get healthy. If they can stay healthy, like, they'll be nice. Sure. Oh yeah, look at that home run derby, bro. Home run derby, man. These guys definitely gonna be James Wood. James Wood's winning this shit. Look at this guy, bro. He's determined, bro. Look at these guys. Smirk, smirk, slight smirk. Dead, dead in his face. Is that Acuna? How the fuck did Acuna wasn't even here for like half the season? He made it. Hey, shout out to him, man. He did that shit. Another Shams. Oh, Bro, what was he even talking about? Brian Woodsworth. Is that his name? Fuck. Okay, let me try ESPN. Oh, Windshorst. There it is.
I'm going to tell you something happened yesterday. The league executives were wondering what the heck it means. And it happened within 5 minutes. In fact, Adrian, the tweet right before, Adrian tweeted about Durant. He tweeted something else. There's a trade yesterday between the Utah Jazz and the Brooklyn Nets. It's a very strange trade. Very strange trade. You'd really have to be a Jazz or a Nets fan to even know what I'm talking about right now.
Okay.
I don't even know if you guys know what I'm talking about.
I've been.
They traded Royce O'Neal, who is a role-playing three-point defensive.
I gotta give my shout outs to bold women, bro. Bold women are the shit. And I need y'all to remind yourselves that bald women are the shit, and we should just let them live, bro. They are the shits. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Shooter to Brooklyn for a future first-round draft pick. And so you're going, what do you care about Royce O'Neal? Why does that matter? Why would the Jazz do that?
He's definitely not here now. I mean, what is Rosa? Where is he on? Still in the Suns? Damn.
Why would the Jazz, who have two stars on their roster, take a player who's one of their starters and best defensive players and trade him in a salary dumping move? Why would they do that?
To open up space to try to land Kevin?
No.
The 3-team trade.
You say, why did Quinn Snyder walk away from that job?
Okay.
And you say, when Danny Ainge, last time he hired a coach, it was Brad Stevens.
Right.
What happened that same year? What did he do? When he hired this young coach who'd never coached the NBA before, and he gave him a long contract, gave Brad Stevens a 6-year contract. Bill Hardy, who they just hired, who was, going to potentially be a great young coach, they gave him a 5-year contract. Very rare for a first-time head coach to get a 5-year contract. Why? What's going on in Utah?
What's going on?
And that's what people in the league are watching right now.
Okay.
What's going on in Utah?
Okay.
And so I think the Brooklyn Nets and Phoenix Suns need to find out what's going on in Utah as well. Because what else happened that first year that Brad Stevens got hired? Danny Ainge traded Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce.
Brooklyn Nets.
So that trade, that Royce Young trade yesterday,
Okay.
it's a very strange trade.
Sorry, y'all. I had some really good food, and I don't give a fuck. When you have good food, it just makes you not give a fuck about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm gonna add some man sanitizer. Clean myself up.
Welcome back to today's Verified Live. Well, Russia's former transport minister has been found dead today, several hours after being fired by Vladimir Putin. Officials say the body was discovered inside his car in a Moscow suburb, and he'd most likely shot himself. Well, let's go straight to Moscow and talk to the BBC's Russia editor, Steve Rosenberg. And Steve, tell us a little more about what we know around the circumstances of the minister's death.
This is all we know so far. So this morning, the Kremlin announced that the transport minister, Roman Starovoyt, was sacked. A decree signed by President Putin appeared on the Kremlin website. Then President Putin appeared with Mr. Starovoyt's replacement, the acting the new acting transport minister, on Russian state television. This afternoon, the news broke that the former transport minister had been found dead in his car or near his car in a park on the edge of Moscow. Reportedly with a pistol on the ground, and Russian investigators said an investigation had been launched. This was a suspected suicide, according to
Secretary of State Marco Rubio has met with Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov in Malaysia. It comes as the U.S. has resumed sending some defensive weapons to Ukraine, just 1 week after the Pentagon paused those shipments. CBS News correspondent Natalie Grant.
At least this. Oh shit! Oh shit! I thought he ran. Yo, he's holding me. Better get a pic here soon.
Oh,
No, 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 no! Stop it! Stop it! No, please stop. Bro, move! No! Look at the ball, man. Bro, I gotta fix it. He just. No! No! No!
bro, high school is so fucking stupid, bro. Like, why the fuck am I playing like 3 fucking possessions? 4 possession. Ooh,
So as today is the end, as we mark it, really the off-season program for the players. It's been a cool, 8 weeks or so, which began same week as the draft. What I've loved about seeing the team now is just this connection that they have together. And so that's a really big deal for us.
We here at Media Day. We got some dope content on the way. Y'all stay tuned.
It's your boy Bill checking in 2025 Media Day, and you feel me? It's been fun. It's been a blessing like this one I always dreamed of, and now we're here, baby, right there.
The thing that's been dope is players, people that I play with, coaches. They make it fun to come to work every day, and I want to win for them, and I want to continue to be successful with them.
Being out here in DC, just the culture around football out here is truly incredible.
it's crazy. It's so crazy how much better this team got since Dan Snyder sold the team, man. I mean, we can talk about Ron Rivera and his bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Of it because that's so special to have the community involved because we all really truly feel like we're together out here.
Yeah. Wait, who was that?
We feel like we're together out here.
Oh, Sandra still. Yes, sir. Sandra still. Big year coming for Sandra still. Watch out. Watch out.
This is a big deal, putting it lightly here. What a historic day for DC and for the Commanders. The Commanders saying today the time is now to bring Washington back to DC.
Our city, man, it's got this power.
Darrell Green.
Any other in the world. Over 40 years, I've seen so much greatness in the district. How we poured into our neighborhoods. How we fought for better for our youth. How we, across generations from every zip code, have come together when we needed most. RFK Stadium symbolizes all that magic.
To bring the team colors back. That's all I ask. I don't even want the logo or the name. I don't really care that much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know people care about history and all that shit, but you can look it up. All right, bro. You can look up the history. You can watch footage of the old team, of the old name. You can embrace that. I don't give a fuck. Damn. Like, it's just more annoying. Like it's so annoying because, like, bro, Like, you can complain about the shit, about people just crying and shit about the fucking name, and then they'll just come at you talking about, oh, you're not a real fan, you're a loser, all this shit. Like, I'm like, yo, fuck off, bro. Like, I don't, like, you can't win with these type of people, man. Straight up, you know where they come from. That's all I'm saying. You know where they come from.
Be together at RFK is to know
Like,
we in this city are part of something
they're
big.
chilling and they're just being annoying. Like, they talking about some, like, I'm never supporting this team again. Okay, then don't support them. Don't talk about them. Why are you talking about them? You're just a dork. You're a big dork, is what you are. Respectfully. I'm not being respectful. Fuck you. Like, it's just annoying. Like, I swear, like, you're the most annoying section of the fan base that I've ever seen in my life. Like, bro, like, you're not even keeping up with the current team. You just care about the old team and the old name. I've never heard of that in my life. No one has ever done that. You think people did that with the Charlotte Bobcats to the Charlotte Hornets? Hell no. Nobody cares. No one cares.
RFK united us. It brought us pride. It showed our strength. It made us believe that anything is possible. When a place gives you all that, you feel it in your bones. You see it in your dreams. No matter how much time has passed, you always remember. RFK is the Washington, D.C. I know and love. It is the Washington, D.C. that is capable of so much.
So
We wait,
much.
we hope. Let's get ready to run it back to RFK.
The mayor. Roger Goodell.
I want to welcome everybody this morning on a historic day. RFK Stadium was home for a very long time. There were legends that were made there that are here with us today. Hall of Famers like John Riggins and Darryl Green.
John Riggins, Darryl Green.
Super Bowl MVP.
Darryl Green is so tough, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, you will never see a corner that will last 20 years in the NFL, bro. Like, that's wild. Like, you gotta realize how wild that is. 2 decades.
Doug Williams. Our legendary Hall of Fame coach, Joe Gibbs.
Joe, Big Joe.
Today is not only about the past, it's obviously about the future as well. So it's fitting that next to Joe Gibbs is our head coach, Dan Quinn, and our general manager, Adam
Big Dan Quinn. Yes, sir. Adam Peters. Yes, sir.
Promise made. We have 180 acres of opportunity on the banks of the Amazon.
Talk about no damn DC mayor, bro. You didn't even deliver with this shit. We're still waiting on the shit getting fucking delivered. It's been 8 weeks. It's been 8 weeks.
Economic districts.
To create a catalyst for long-term transformational economic growth here in DC. RFK was the set of some of my earliest and most meaningful memories. I hope that many others will be able to create incredible memories of their home for generations to come. Let's come home.
This was really the right thing for this community. This will be a tremendous
Give a damn.
commitment.
Shut up. Man, I hate these people. Why were they even talking?
Historic investment in the nation's capital. We are so excited to welcome the Commanders back home where they belong, to Washington, D.C.
So many opportunities for economic development, recreation, affordable housing. It's important. It's a win for the Commanders and it's a win for the district. Thank you, Josh Harris, and thank you, Mayor Bowser. I'm very excited about the hospitality amenities that will be offered.
Restaurant Association.
But for the hospitality industry specifically,
It's going to elevate not only wards,
Events.
wards in Washington, D.C. This is an opportunity for us to bring the community together and really showcase what Washington, D.C. is about.
jobs, neighborhood serving amenities, more affordable housing, hotels, green space, and a whole plethora of other neighborhood serving amenities that Ward 7 residents so desperately deserve.
I love that we came back in really hungry to
very surreal, right? You get out there and you see the W on the helmets, and you're looking at guys, that their dreams are coming true as well, just like yours are. But it felt good to get back out on the field, and it felt good to get out with, um, my brothers. And went to school with a couple of them at UCLA, but I also met and have talked to a lot of them through this process of going to the combine, East West Shrine, stuff like that. So I've gotten a good connection with some of the guys
You
here.
know, I mean, I'm
I
not gonna
just
lie
can't.
though, bro. I really hope Kane from UCLA, bro. I really hope he balls out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, I put him last in my projected athletes in the Commanders draft this year. You know, I put him behind everybody, including the running back. You know, who was picked 7th round. Like, I really hope. I'm hoping anybody that breaks out, it's got to be the running back. Gotta be. I mean, what was his name? Bill. His nickname is Bill. I know that. Jacory something. Can't keep up with his name, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna have respect for your name when you ball out, though, bro. Real shit. But I know your nickname is Bill, so Bill.
Can't wait to build that connection more, because I think, the closer you guys are as brothers, the better we are as a whole entire unit.
Everybody's really welcoming, and you can tell like there is a family feel to it. You know, what I mean, obviously, like, I
Josh
feel like some places it's
Cornerly
more like just straight business.
Jr.
Like be in your office, stay in your office type of thing. But you can
Yeah,
feel that everybody really has a great vibe with each other,
that's
and
great, man.
everybody, everyone enjoys being around each other. You know what I mean? And that's what you want, and that's how you build a winning culture.
Real shit though, bro. Like, man, when I seen them coming together and they was all hyped up and they was hyped to being together and all that shit. Pause. But like, bro, yo, that shit was incredible to watch, man. Like, on my team, they like previously, like you would never see shit like that ever. Like, they would not give you a reason to be interested. It'd just be like, hey, let's just hope we get a good season. And that's it, you know. But now things have
Whatever the team,
changed. Things are different.
wants me to do, needs me to
Brandon,
do,
Jalen
do
Lane,
it to the best of my ability.
Jalen Lane, yo, Jalen Lane, man, big, big, big guy. I want to see him pull mayhem. I want to see him get big, bro. He can do this shit, bro.
Be at a consistent level. I kind of end
He's
all
got
be all
that quarterback. He is most likely, I would
for
say, out of the rookies, most likely to break out out of anybody else.
a season
He's gotta break
to
out.
go out there and dominate in the special teams aspect of the game, right? Whether it's all four or, whether it's just I'm just on two of them, just dominate and take advantage of the plays that I have, and hopefully with that some defensive time comes, but I'm just going to take advantage of every opportunity and every play that I get. So I can't really say that this is how I think my rookie season is going to go out. This is how I think it's going to, or what I think should happen. I'm just here to get better. I'm here to help the team win, and whatever I got to do that, I'll do it.
Respect that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I respect that. I respect that, man. You working for the team. I fuck with that. Wait, I think this is Bill talking.
Doing whatever I
Bill?
can
Is that Bill?
to make this organization
Bill.
better. And I feel like
Jacory Krosky.
the individual goals that are come like after like when the team is successful. So I mean, whatever comes, come. But I just want to just help in any way I can.
You know, it's funny, like, the way we talk about sports, but it's just like we have to trust the bodies of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be like, man, he's gonna be this. But bro, like, health, effort, care, all that shit, like, it don't matter if they don't put that in. Then you can make that objective statement.
What's up, guys? We started out the day with Marjorie to get some lunch, just talk about the Washington Commanders Foundation, and it was cool to just hear her talk and introduce herself. And it's gonna be a blessing to get to know her and her husband.
Oh,
I think it's a big, gesture and a big statement to this team that has, their owners showing that they truly care about their players by, getting us together, learning about them. And, when you know somebody's story, that's when you can really, put it in 100%.
He would have kicked you in the nuts and told you like, "Hey man, you getting paid, bro. Don't worry about it." Like,
Never don't work for him.
In my opinion, really just getting around the guys and really getting to know people. I feel like building really great relationships.
before
It allows you to be out there and have the trust and get out there and play free.
it was that little ass football.
That I know that will make you a better athlete, and it has nothing to do with being in the gym. It has to do with right here.
It was great here at the Digital Pioneers Academy. And Monica gave a great just life lesson about mindset and, how what you focus on and whether it be negative or positive things will, kind of determine your steps. And, I learned a lot from her, not just, the high school kids here, but, she incorporated some great activities and, we got a lot of, good learning in. So I think, it impacted me. So I know it impacted the kids. Yeah, I think the kids had a great time. They brought energy. I think it's a lot of good kids on this team. I haven't seen them play football, but just seeing them in person, how they interact with us, how they interact during the games, and they're very attentive. So I think they're a great group of kids for sure. It was just cool to be able to sit down and be a role model for these kids. Being able to come out to the city and show support to them, and just for them to sit down with us. I know as a kid, back in their shoes, I would have been ecstatic to sit down with some NFL players. So just being able to be a role model for these kids, it's a huge part of our deal.
Trey Amos, is that Trey Amos? I didn't see him on shit. Fuck yeah, bro, Trey Amos, bro. I'm telling you, defensive rookie of the year, brother. I'm telling you right now, bro. He is that nigga, bro. I already know it. I'm already knowing. Maybe not defensive rookie of the year, but he's at least a candidate for sure. For surely, I'm gonna tell you, defensive rookie of the year.
More than anything, just to feel the vibe on a college campus, man. Like there's always a cool vibe that goes along with that. And yeah, so I'm just pumped to be there and to share
Dude,
which is an important one for a lot of people.
you're right
And so to
on.
get to be a small part of that, that's what I'm most
This is
looking for.
terrible lighting, man. Why would you
It is
light
my
it like
great
this?
honor to present Dan and Stacy Quinn,
Dan
honorary Doctor of
Quinn.
Public Service degrees, with our deepest gratitude for all they have given to Salisbury University and to the world beyond.
It's part of the job that I do enjoy, getting a chance to have an impact. And so often in coaching, it's not the X and O's that make the most impact. It's those relationships of being there when somebody needs it. Sometimes it's just being the right dude at the right time and knowing you're somebody that can be leaned on in the toughest spots. 100%. We know there's going to be adversity, and helping somebody through those spaces, that's a big part of life. And so I take a lot of pride in that space to know, like, hey, man, somebody you can be counted on and deliver in those moments. That's a big deal.
Good morning to this 100th graduating class. This is a huge deal, and we're proud as hell of it.
For a small window, give one shout out, one piece of advice that you want to take with you and help them on their journey as they're going. That's all, that's why it's different. And that's a cool experience, knowing that, like, all the time, this is with Commanders, but this 5 minutes, this doesn't have anything to do with football. This has everything to do with what's next, how you go attack it, and who you want to be. So I think that's the real message.
Whether you're nervous about the path you're about to take, the job that may be waiting for you, or you have no idea what direction you're going in, I know there can be so much uncertainty swirling around you. I get it. But what I would tell you, and embrace all of it, I want to be really clear about this. And the entire world is open to you. My wish and my hope for every single one of you is to not let the world change you. You go and change the world.
Yeah, I would hope when people, know my journey and follow and say, man, that dude has gone for it, had a lot of fun, but definitely knows it's about the people. And like who you do that journey with along the way. Those are the ones that you do it with all the time. So takes a lot of hard work to do that.
JD! Hey, JD! Damn, his hands big as hell, bro. Look at his hands. Some fat ass hands, JD.
All the time. So takes a lot of hard work to do that.
Big ass hands, JD.
So really
JD5, man.
have an absolute kick ass time doing it.
Today, I'm going to give you two questions that can help calibrate your compass as you figure out what direction your true north is pointing. First one, what do you care about? Find out what lights you up. I want you to run like hell to it.
Bro, is that lady on her phone? What is she doing? Pissing me off. Like, she not paying attention. It's my coach talking, and you're not looking. What is she doing?
Care about as a roadmap.
She on her phone, bro.
Teaching, making people better. That's what I cared about when I said I wanted to be a coach. Who do you
Oh, wait, they're looking at paper.
Man, this one is so easy for me. This campus is really meaningful for a lot of different reasons, but it starts and it ends with the day that I met Stacy. She is a true OG, my ride or die always.
It's all the time that I feel.
You know, it's so funny when like people like say OG. Like, do they even know what OG means? Like, would you even say those words in this certain context if you just didn't say the initials? Like, I was just saying. I'm just saying.
You know, the honor of, I'm one of 32 that get to do this.
JD!
And,
What is this?
this fan base.
Look at that, man.
These players.
Look at us, man.
Ever take that lightly. And so to get to
That's
share
not even our stadium.
my older professional self, with the younger version of me, I think it's a cool mix. And so to be able to give back to a school that gave a lot to me and gave a lot of opportunities to me, it's a really cool feeling.
When I got the job at the Commanders, I had said, we're not going to be for everybody. People could have viewed that as some kind of insult, and that's not at all. I viewed it as the truth. And I'll tell you why, because I mean it for you too. You will also not be for everybody, but you will be for somebody. I'm talking about a whole lot of somebodies, and that's going to be your crew. Quality over quantity. Find your people. I've been on over 80 teams in my lifetime.
80?
And I can tell you that the best teammates make the greatest teams.
That's true.
People believe in you, and it changes the game.
That's true.
You believe in yourself, that changes your life.
That's true.
Tell the universe,
Tell them, coach. Talk to them.
myself, don't worry about what's next.
To
So many times, I think comparison can be the thief of joy.
them. Indeed. 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 You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas ain't nothing but comparisons. Ain't nothing but, oh, this is cool, but what about this guy? Oh man, what about this thing? Oh, what about this show? Like, shut up. Enjoy, man. Why can't you just embrace shit? Always complaining. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Some people are just not gonna make the same shit that whatever that nigga made. You know what I'm saying? Like, let it live.
What about this person? If they get this gig, or I want to be to this spot, or get this job before I'm X age. And I think that's what I would, man, like, whatever you want to do, man, like, run like hell towards it. Whether that takes 5 years to get done, 10 years to get done, but applying that is the most important thing. And so I would say, no need to compare what you're doing with somebody else. Like, this is your definition.
Let
of
it
what
be
success would look like. It may take longer.
Just do your shit, man. Don't worry about nobody else. Just do your own shit.
And it's worth it if you really dig in for it.
I love when people are responsible for their own self-determination. You've got to do the work. You got to go attack it. You got to go for it. There's nothing that I love more than doing really hard shit with good people. We say hard work like it can be a negative. That couldn't be further from the truth. Man, do that hard work. I want you to embrace failure. I mean it. Like, really go after it. Don't run from it. Run right to it, because that's where the real lessons really live. I'd love to sit here and talk to you about winning a Super Bowl, but if I'm being honest, If I wanted to truly tell you what drives me and why I am the way that I am, I'd have to start by telling you about the pain of losing one. I wear it like a scar. But I also know my growth comes from that scar. Where I teach from comes from there. And I've got to embrace all of it. The loss of a game or the loss of an opportunity or a relationship or the loss of belief, that is where the gold is. And sometimes that lesson is even better than the opportunity would
Sometimes
have been.
you gotta look for the gold in the losses, man. Real shit. You know, a lot of people are gonna tell you otherwise, but you gotta let yourself know that this is only gonna be growth for the future.
I wish you all an abundance of success, but man, that also means I got to wish you some really hard ass fights because that's where the growth is, where you will learn and teach from, and your superpowers will absolutely fully reveal themselves. Which leads me back to where we started and the 4 words I wish I was told when I was in your chair. And now I live by.
Fucking rip.
Ladies and gentlemen of Salisbury University's class of
Let it fucking rip.
2025, let it rip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trump has for a long time tried to be friendly and maybe even friends with Vladimir Putin.
I think I get along very well with Vladimir Putin. I don't know Putin. He said nice things about me. If we got along well, that would be good. Get along fine. Get along very well. That's a good thing, not a bad thing.
But in recent days, Trump hasn't been just mad with Vladimir Putin.
I was very disappointed with my goal with President Putin. I was very disappointed.
We get a lot of bullshit thrown at us by Putin, for you want to know the truth.
Here's how Trump's talk about Vladimir Putin and his actions towards Russia have changed dramatically over the years.
Do you like Vladimir Putin's comments about you?
Sure. When people call you brilliant, that's always good, especially when the person heads up Russia.
Donald Trump used to be kind of an admirer of Vladimir Putin, or if anything, he would say very nice things.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like, look, bro, like, he's trying to do the same shit as Putin, which is basically like, yo, you seen Putin take over this big ass country. I'm trying to do the same thing, bro. I'm trying to get like you, big bro. Like, that's like that's the whole shit, bro. Like, you trying to get like him.
The fact that you say you can get along with him, do you think the day that you become president of the United States, he's going to change his mind on some of these key issues?
Possibly. It's possible. I don't know, Matt. It's possible.
When Trump first joined the political scene, he was pretty open about wanting to revive relations with Russia. Russia had already invaded Ukraine in 2014, and there was a lot of discussion in Washington about whether the U.S. should increase the pressure on Moscow or if there should be a more conciliatory measure. And that was Trump's whole MO during the 2016 election, that Putin was not so much of a bad guy.
Will I get along with him? I have no idea.
He's a killer, though. Putin's a killer.
A lot of killers. We got a lot of killers. Why, you think our country's so innocent?
Well, Democrats use this moment to basically caricature Trump as some sort of Russian puppet.
From everything I see, has no respect for this person.
Well, that's because he'd rather have a puppet as president of the United States.
No.
But it became a kind of meme.
We think you are the best candidate.
Sure.
The smartest candidate.
No doubt.
The Manchurian candidate.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds tremendous.
Putin leveraged Trump's sweet talk of Russia in order to flatter Trump. U.S. intelligence shows, including U.S. intelligence assessments during Trump's presidency, is that Russia did interfere in the election, or to at least harm Hillary Clinton's campaign in 2016. Trump refuses to even admit that point because in his mind, it seems that to admit that would mean there's an asterisk on his 2016 election win.
I believe that President Putin really feels, and he feels strongly, that he did not.
I think I'm done. It's the trash. Now I'm extra pissed. Now I don't want to do it anymore. All right. Good.